You can be not okay with the situation and still show up as yourself. You can still be jovial and courteous and polite, or however you want to show up and represent yourself to the world. You can still do those things and not be okay with a certain situation. And what I mean is, don't change who you are because someone else is consistently being who they are. Just think about that. If you got someone that's being nasty around you, disrespectful to your face, disrespectful behind your back, whatever, all the things, insert whatever things. If they're being consistent, you also be consistent. Not consistently rude, because that's not who you are, but the same energy. And a lot of people think that you gotta like spend that energy on them, like, oh, I'm just gonna be super nice to them, I'm just gonna be super whatever. And it's just like, don't be hateful, but also like, you don't have to give them that energy either. You can be who you are, create your boundaries with that person, and move on. And I'm not saying it's easy. I don't want to disrespect the process and be like, oh, it's just as simple as that. No, because it's a lot of ego and pride that has to go in order for you to say. And again, like, because a lot of people, we want to cast our judgment, or we want a judgment to come on a person that's disrespectful to us for what we think is no reason. And what I'm realizing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the reason. It doesn't matter the reason. If someone feels that you warrant a certain behavior or response, and you know you didn't do anything, there's really nothing that you can do about it. And that's when I realized that has nothing to do with you. So it's better for you to be consistent in who you are, who you know yourself to be, and how you want to show up. It's better for you to show up that way, because people are watching you. Other people are watching you to see how, especially as believers, they're watching to see, you gonna curse that person out, you gonna step outside yourself. And it's better for you, because we talk about, being persecuted and counting it all joy for the persecution that we get, especially when we show up blameless. So just be who you are. Know that it does suck. It will get easier the more you practice, because your brain is going to want you to protect yourself and to defend yourself. And so it's going to give you the energy to do that. Okay? And I think the thing is, we have to use wisdom, right? We want to create our boundaries, and we want to make sure that the behavior isn't so egregious. But if the behavior isn't egregious and it's not harmful, it's just not helpful to you, mind your business and stay who you are, and leave that person or that community alone.